long as there's no tomato on it, thank you. Right then, time to play the final day of Coventry versus Warwickshire. It's our afternoon show general knowledge quiz. And it's already been won from for Team Warwickshire. It's currently 3-1. Great comeback yesterday for Team Coventry, though. They managed to pull one back, so to make the score look a bit more respectable. So let's get our two team captains on. And first of all, it's Stacey and Team Warwickshire and Charlcote Garden Store. Hello, Stacey. How are you?
Hi, Brodie. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good today. Well, I keep saying this, Stacey, and I'm not going to apologise. The sun makes me happy.
Me too.
So what are you doing this weekend then at Charlcote Garden Store? Is it going to be busy for you?
I think it will be. The sun's due to shine, so I'm here all weekend. So this weekend, for the last week or so, in store, we are guaranteeing the best prices in Britain.
Hang on, Stacey. That is what they call an advert. We don't do adverts here, young lady.
So this weekend.
Hang on, she's still going, Stacey. We can't be doing adverts on the radio. So what have you got lovely going on rather than an advert? I'll get in trouble. I won't be allowed to come back.
We've got lots going on. We've got lots and lots of plants in store. We've got lots and lots of lovely furniture, and most of all, we've got lots and lots of lovely, smiley, knowledgeable staff.
Stacey, you are lovely. Thank you for saving my job, Stacey. I owe you one. You are a star. Now, how are you feeling about this week, by the way? You've done really well this week, 3-1.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, are you gonna be easing off the pressure, or are you still going to be coming for Mark and Team Coventry?
Oh no, it'll finish 4-1.
Oh, Mark, she's coming for you still, mate. She's coming for you.
She's very positive, isn't she?
She is, mate. Well, she's lovely as us, Stacey. Now, Mark, We've had you on this week as well. Finney's Coffee Shop. You've been one of those coffee shops doing great things for UK Coffee Week as well, haven't you?
We have, yeah. It's gone really well, actually.
In what way?
Well, in what way?
You said it's gone well.
Out there, a lot of people have never heard of Project Waterfall, including myself before this, really. So it's been really good talking to the customers and letting them know. And they've been really good at sort of joining in our little competitions and throwing their coins in the hat, so we can send off all the pennies we can.
Oh, no, honestly, mate, not every coffee shop, if that's the term to use, has done this. And you're right, you've shone a spotlight on it. And have you enjoyed your time on the quiz, mate? Because I've got to be honest, it's 3-1, and I think the score deserved to be a little bit more balanced than that. But how are you feeling about the final day?
Do you know what? We've really enjoyed it. It's given us a bit of a buzz around the coffee shop as well. So, it's been good, thanks.
Oh, that is lovely. Well, listen, stay there, Mark. Stay there, Stacey. We'll get to the quiz, the final day after Diana Ross. Right then, final day of our quiz, Coventry versus Warwickshire. Currently 3-1 to Team Warwickshire. They've already won. They've got their hands on the Brodie's ugly mug. Well, it's certainly winging its way to them. So we're playing just for fun today. So let's see what happens. But let's get Mark on from Team Coventry and Finney's Coffee. Hello, Mark.
Hiya, Brad. You all right?
Yeah, good. So have you had many people hear you on the radio this week, pal?
I've had quite a few of my friends, actually. Yeah, I took a lot of stick at the beginning of the week.
Well, listen, mate, you've done a really good job. So you leave my boy alone. Mark's done a good job this week. And Stacey, what about you? Have you had many people hear you at Charlcote Garden Store?
Yeah, there's lots. We've had lots of nice comments. But I did take some stick for not knowing the colours of the Welsh flag on Monday.
Really? And who gave you stick over that? Was it somebody who was Welsh, by the way?
No, there might have been. I don't know. But I did take some stick.
Well, listen, you lot have been brilliant this week. You've been some really lovely people to talk to, and I'm going to miss you all this week. So let's see if we can go out with a bang today. So remember how this works. Coming up, 10 general knowledge questions for you to answer. Your job is simple. You need to answer more than your opponent. Mark, if you do that today, you'll make the score 3-2. Stacey, if you do that today, you'll make the score 4-1. But remember, as soon as you know an answer, I don't want you shouting it out. You need to use your buzzer. Mark, you know what you've got to do.
Coventry.
And Stacey, you know what you've got to do.
Warwickshire.
Whenever I hear one of those, that's when you'll provide me with the answer. But a word of warning, no answer. We put the question over to your opponent. So, Mark, Stacey, good luck on the final day.
Thank you.
Here we go. The clock is a-ticking. Question number 1. The New York Yankees play what kind of sport?
Warwickshire.
Coventry.
That's Warwickshire. And Stacey?
Baseball.
How many sides does a heptagon have? How many sides does a heptagon have?
Coventry.
Oh, who was that? I'm looking at Magic Liz. That was Warwickshire. Warwickshire and Stacey? No, sorry. No. I've been told it's Coventry. Go for it, Mark.
5.
OK, here's the beginning to a song. Can you name the record, please? This is a tough one. I mean, I like the song and all. Any takers on that? Don't worry, guys. We'll move on to question number 4. Which is the human body's largest organ?
Warwickshire.
Warwickshire and Stacey.
Lungs.
On a roulette wheel, what colour is 0?
Warwickshire.
Coventry.
Oh, crikey. Coventry in there by a smidgen. Mark.
Green.
Which TV show would you associate with this piece of music? I used to love this as a kid.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Bum, bum, bum.
Coventry.
Oh, Coventry and Mark.
Cheers.
Okay, so I'm back at you. Which artist painted the Mona Lisa?
Warwickshire.
Warwickshire and Stacey.
Is it Van Gogh?
Okay, question number 8. In which game show would you get nothing for a pair? Not in this game.
Warwickshire.
Warwickshire and Stacey.
Are your cards right?
Here's a clip of a song. We've got 4 seconds, so I've started, so I will finish. Here's a clip of a song. Can you name the group? Remember the group on this one.
I don't want a lover.
Coventry.
Oh, Coventry and Mark.
Texas.
Texas. And if it is Texas, by the way, you don't get to hear that song on the radio enough, do you? That's one of their early tunes, wasn't it? 1988, if I remember. Right, Mark and Stacey, another brilliant day for you both. But let's see if we've got a winner next. Right then, Mark, Team Coventry, Finney's Coffee, and Stacey, Chocolate Garden Store, and Team Warwickshire. Let's go through the questions. So, question 1, the New York Yankees play what kind of sport? That was you, Stacey, and Warwickshire. Baseball, you got the point. Question number 2, how many sides does a heptagon have? You said 5, Mark.
Yep.
7.
Yeah.
So, sorry, mate. Here's the beginning of a song. Can you name the record? Now, I thought this is one of the most difficult ones we've had. Do you remember the band The Feeling? This was a tune called Fill My Little World. So we couldn't give either one of you a point in this one. Question number 4. What is the human body's largest organ? And you said the lungs, didn't you, Stacey?
I did.
It's kind of a trick question when you think about it in a little way, because it's actually the skin. And when you think of an organ, you perhaps wouldn't think of the skin as being one, but that's the answer, the skin. So I couldn't award you the point there, sadly, Stacey. Question number 5, on a roulette wheel, what colour is 0? I would never have known the answer to this in a million years, but you got it right, Mark. And you said it was green. Do you do much gambling?
Is my wife listening? No.
No. All right. Okay, mate. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Question number 6. Which TV show would you associate with this piece of music? Oh, wow. Hang on.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Oh, do you know what? When I was a kid, I can't begin to tell you how much I love this. In fact, I'll go as far as to say it's my favourite comedy and TV show when I was growing up.
It was brilliant.
I used to love it. Norm, if you remember, he walked in. Norm! Yep. Sam Malone, all of them in that show. Diane. Brilliant. But you got that point, mate. So well done to you, Mark. So Team Coventry got that. Question number 7. Which artist painted the Mona Lisa? You said Van Gogh. Team Warwickshire. Or Van Gogh, whichever pronunciation you prefer. But it was actually Leonardo da Vinci. So couldn't give you that. But no, good guess. In which game show would you... I asked you this, didn't I? In which game show would you get nothing for a pair? Not in this game. You got it right, Stacey. And it was Play Your Cards, right? Did you used to watch that?
I did, yeah.
Oh, with the late, great Brucey. It was fantastic on a Friday night. And then finally, question number 9, your penultimate one. I said, can you name the group here?
I don't want a lover.
And this is a song that needs to get played more on radio. I Don't Want a Lover. From Texas, and that was identified by you, Team Coventry and Mark.
Brilliant.
So, let's see how the final day has gone. Getting 2 points today. A very, very respectable 2 points for you, Stacey and Team Warwickshire.
Thank you.
But getting 3 points and winning the Friday. Well done to you, Mark and Finney's Coffee Shop. How do you feel, dear boy?
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Well, you've done a great job there, mate, because as we've said, Stacey and Team Warwickshire and the guys there, they won already, but you've made that score look a little bit more respectable now. So where we leave it on this Friday, 3-2 to Team Warwickshire. Guys, I've loved having you on the show this week. Go and enjoy that sunshine, and thank you for being great team captains, Stacey and Mark. Is that all right?
Brilliant. Can I just say a shout out to Adam and Kirsty Wheeler who were listening?
Of course you can, pal. Of course you can.
Thank you very much.
All right. Stacey, Mark, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm going to miss them. New team captains next week then. And a brand new week of Coventry versus Warwickshire.